Test drive time, 1983 Z-28 Camaro. This one here has got a matching number 305, original motor. Looks like we have got an AC compressor, we've got power brakes, we've got power steering. Fairly new battery there. AC's all hooked up. Sorry about the beeping, they're still replacing people's businesses next door. So, that's an ongoing thing all around town. Detailed pictures, financing, and shipping at maplemotors.com. Go there, check it out. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Okay, we're getting ready to take off here. Check out this interior. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works? Went across the dash. Not too bad. Missing a pillar cover. The seat in here, the passenger seat, has got this weird broken piece. So it just moves. It's over in that corner. Console, not bad. Needs some screws there to hang on to it though. I don't know why they put a piece of cardboard behind the oil pressure gauge. That doesn't make any sense. It is kind of stuck in that position, so maybe that's why. Don't trust the mileage. A Speedo doesn't work. Okay. It needs tint. Tint is messed up on the back window there, hitting the ignition. Check engine lights on and brake lights on. Tach's not working. Only thing that is working, it looks like, is our water temperature, gas gauge, and the battery gauge. Trying to see if we have something blowing from this blower motor. It doesn't look like it. Radio. Woo! I can't change the station. But hey, it sounded like it was working, didn't it? Alright. Windows work. And I guess we're gonna hit the road now. The wipers, okay, so the wipers did work. I actually went on a test drive like right before I did this video. I was making the video and a guy showed up, wanted to test drive it, and I learned about it with him. So the wipers did work, but I had to unplug them because they wouldn't stop working. I don't know what that was about, but they do work, they just don't stop. Tilt column, lights work. Horn, yep. Did we break the horn? It was working before the test drive too. We broke the horn. Well, it ain't working now. Let's hit the road and see how it runs and drives. Okay guys, so now this is the second time I've driven this. It actually drives good. I can already tell you right now, got a fade to the right. Throttle feels pretty good. Got a gasket leak on the driver's side valve cover. I know, I told you, I've already drove it. What if I pre-drove them all now? I'd know everything up front. Nah, I'll keep it the other way. Just this one time. Gotta stop and get some fuel though. Mess with this old man here, I know him. Guys drove from Connecticut. Nice. Go. Don't know why the check engine light's on. The thing's running super smooth. I mean, I assume it could be a sensor. I was making sure the hood was down. Getting into our brakes. The brakes actually feel nice on this one. Now as we're taking off, it's got a right drift. Now what happens when we floor it? Shifts down, it takes off. See that drift pulling me off the road there? It's very subtle, but probably needs an alignment. Now we don't have a Speedo, so the odometer is not going to be working. We don't have a tach. RPMs are not coming up. The oil pressure gauge has got this weird piece of paper on it. I'm just gonna say that it doesn't work because I assume that's why they put the little piece of paper on there. You can see it's pulling me there. Doing that on purpose to show y'all. Turn signals popping up on the dash. Brakes feel good. Suspension's not bad. A little bit stiff in the back though. Our gas cap right over here. Yep. All right, guys. Let's get about $20 with the premium fuel, and then we'll head on back to the lot. But we're gonna get some undercarriage shots in between. Okay. Yep. $20 premium fuel. This right here. Gas cap. You can see. $20, about 5 gallons. We'll check the gauge, see if it works, and roll out. The seat's all torn up in this one though. Gas gauge is working. It's up to half now. All right. Got her in gear. Rolling out. Well, if you made it this far in the video, you get a sneak peek of what's coming up Monday. Yeah, thanks, man. He's having to take pictures over here because the park got destroyed. So all the pictures that you see on the website, that was done over at Rockland Park back there. And man, you can't even, they won't even let us in. So I said, hey man, it gets real nice and shady over here around 3:30. Every day he's been over here now. He said, oh, are you scared I'm taking your spot? Like, not at all. I think it's kind of cool. Oh my goodness, the sun. Tremendous light. Let's try to back off in a corner or something. There we go. Uh-oh. More traffic. Don't do it. I don't want you to hit me. Look at this. That's that good stuff. I may need to go ahead and turn around. This is that's a little long here. Plus, I'm not getting a good test drive. Or am I? I'm starting to roll. Yeah, we did alright. Get past this. Old Ford truck sitting there. It's just that time of the day where the traffic's building up. 4 o'clock. I don't want to park there. I'm nervous. You imagine they drop all them tree limbs on me? I'll tell you what though, we got good engine temperature. This thing's running smooth, motor's quiet. We got a check engine light and a brake light on, and I've tried everything to get the brake light off. Don't know why it's on, because it brakes perfect. Oh wow. The traffic is insane over here. Don't do it! I've seen that test drive, I mean that state trooper 3 times on my test drive here. I don't have a tag. For some reason they disappeared at the lot, so now I gotta go on a search and rescue for our tags. What happened? I hardly ever use them, but I'm gonna have to start doing that before I get pulled over. I have been pulled over before for no tag, but at least then I had it in the back seat. Bump in the road coming up, give her a listen. Right here. Not bad. I mean, suspension's actually in decent shape on this one. The back is a little bit more stiff than the front is. And that oil pressure honestly looks to be at the perfect level. It's dead center on the gauge. I don't know why they'd put that on there. It don't make sense to me. Think you can explain that to me? I don't know. Power locks? No. Mirror adjustment's working. Oh, did I break it? No. It's just not getting to where I want it to. I have to move a little bit more. Does the lighter work? Whoa, whoa! No. I think it's this portion. Here we go. We got to pull back in the lot. Guys, stick around. Picking out the flaws is coming up next. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to pick up some merchandise. We got that at maplemotors.com. I'll see you here in a minute. let's walk around this ride and see what we can find here. Detailed pictures, financing, and shipping is available at maplemotors.com. Starting up here in the front, paint job is not perfect at all. You got a lot of touch-up marks here. You got a lot of cracks in the front. Chips at the bottom here. Paint peeling. Let's go ahead and go down this section here. Light scratch spot there, bubbles in the paint. It's like a door ding or something. That should come off. Emblem missing. Like scratch there. Chips. Little wax chips on the edge of the door. You got some cracks here. Chips there. Little spot here. Little scuff. Scuff there under the handle. Chips. Chip in the corner. Rubber there's got a few cracks in it. Cracks there in that seal. See the weather strip in there showing signs of age. It's not bad though. Got a little bit dusty. A lot of dust floating around. Everybody's working on all their businesses right now, trying to rebuild after that tornado. You got a little spot here, it's chipped. Little spots there. Scuff there. Little spot there in the corner. Got some cracks here in the tail lights. Looking up in your jams. They look nice. Weather stripping looks good too. Missing a piece here. Just little trim pieces. They could be fixed. I'm pretty sure Harbor Freight's got that clip. The tint is gone. It's purple and it's flaky. Two things you don't want tint to do. Coming down with the trunk lid. You know, the hydraulics on the back here are awesome. The hood on this one, I do believe it's fiberglass. Good deal. Yeah, we definitely picked up some dust. That stuff's coming right off, but that was during the test drive spots here. I'm telling you, dust is floating all around this town right now. I washed this car before we left the lot. That's how bad it is. But everybody's replacing everything, so I get it. Can't help it. Little spot there. Got some spots there. You got some bumps. Chips at the bottom. Little chip here. Need to replace this emblem anyways. Look how raggedy it looks. Chips there. There too. Up here as well. Light scratch coming down this lower portion. In the corner here too. Right here. Little scuff there on your door handle. Overspray on the door handle there. chips there. Yeah, that tint is Gonzo. Gonzo the Clown. Looks like this car was repainted, and that's the paint underneath, which was a lighter gray. I like the darker gray for sure. And you can see all the chips have lighter gray underneath. Looking at our front windshield. A few little paint defects up on the roof. You can see where a bird got it, and then it stayed and it's stained. All right, we made it around the outside. Let's go ahead and check out this interior. Boom, that door's open. Check that out. All right, we're coming up, checking the door panel out here. Door panel's in good shape. Let's look under it. You can see, that's the lighter gray. Chips at the bottom there. What have I done? I left all my stuff out. Guys, you want to see what I use to make these videos? Look below in the description. I've just got a bunch of mounts. DJI is definitely my favorite camera for an action camera. If you haven't tried them, do yourself a favor. Get them. Skip everybody else. They're awesome. I've tried a lot of cameras. And I've been through like 9 GoPros or something crazy. So once I got these DJIs, never had to get another one. I just keep buying more because, I don't know, more footage. But I haven't had one go bad, is what I'm saying. Definitely had GoPros go bad left and right. It's starting to pull a little bit. And I love how the light adjusts with the DJI. It's a better camera. My opinion. Now, this seat, it's wonderful. It's a self-reclining seat that's not bolted at the bottom here. Something's definitely wrong with it. That needs to be fixed. All right, let's go ahead and check out this side. Crack there in that plastic. Paint missing here, so it's starting to rust. Seat destroyed. Needs to be recovered. Is that a penny on heads down in there? Heck yeah, is that another one? There's no telling how much change is in this seat. Yeah, that kind of weird red mat. It's alright, I guess. They got it in the floorboard too. Does it match? Yep. And it says Z-28. Super coolio. Taped up your air vent here. And there's something. Don't know if I want to know what it is. Off in there. I bet you if that cut on, that'd smack you right in the nose. What is that? Got a slash right here. Light's still on. I don't know what to believe on the oil pressure gauge, and I don't know why somebody would put that in there. I guess you could always take it off and take it out. I would. Ridiculous. Again, with the wipers, they do work. I'm not lying to you. I unplugged them. And the reason I unplugged them, because when I tried them, I couldn't get them to cut off. We can plug them back in, see what happens. Alright, so plugging them back in like so. Got one more to do. That's what they do. What's up with that? But if I turn them on, these things fly, dude. I feel like you could put a ping pong ball on there and knock it 30 foot. Alright. I'm gonna unplug it again. That's ridiculous. I plugged them in too good. Come on. Unplug this side. They're unplugged! And they're still going! Help! What about this one? Slowly but surely, I got it to stop. I unplugged this blue wire. I'm gonna plug that blue wire back in. We're good. Wipers need work. We know it. There's our kick down. I thought it was kicking down. It's just got a good amount of power. That's your passing gear right there. It needs to be hooked up right here, but it also needs to be adjusted. Motor's quiet. This also goes to the wipers. The vacuum line comes around here, drops down in there. It's not hooked to nothing. The shocks are out. So we have a piece of wood. Honestly, this car is not that bad. It's actually in good shape. It needs a few little things tidied up. I definitely fixed the seats. Maybe get the front end aligned. And if you want a speedo, maybe put a cable in it. The hood is light. Spot there, spot there. Little bubbles. The edge. Got a spot here. Guys, please help me out. Do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. That's going to help me out quite a bit. Honestly, sharing the video as well and hitting that like button. Leave me some comments below. I'll try to get back with you. I do review those when I got the spare time. Of course, I'm running 5 channels, so keeping up with comments on all the different platforms. Wipe the sweat off your forehead, but I'll see your comment. I may just like it if I get to where I'm commenting too much. Guys, check maplemotors.com. Financing, detailed pictures, all of our inventory, and the merchandise. If you want some Maple Motors t-shirts, we also sit down after work, ship all these things out, and it's a great Christmas to you. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Later, guys.